No, stop, please. Everything is just going so terribly wrong right now. Welcome back to more ARK Fjordur. Today we're going to be taking on the third and final ARK Fjordur exclusive boss, which will be Steinbjorn. For those who don't know, that is located in Jotunheim biome, which is absolutely brutally cold, but luckily enough, I went ahead and crafted some fry curry, which should in theory insulate us very much for 15 minutes, as well as all the armor that we have. We got, what is it? Apprentice fur, ascendant chest piece, and a couple other things that should definitely insulate us very well. We are also going to be, let me just level up this guy real quick. We're also going to be using Allosaurus because I figured I have enough of them. I got about, what was that? A little over 50, I think. And with this melee, let me just show you real quick how well this thing is. I honestly forgot how good it is. I kind of underestimated it all this time. Is there anything nearby? There it is. So just look at this. One, it's 253, but look how fast you could attack. Like, this is going to make killing anything in our path very, very quick and easy. So where you want to go is that little cave that has the 3 terminals, the Jotunheim, Vanaheim, and Asgard. You go in there, obviously you activate Jotunheim, get teleported to it, and then you just got to look around for the boss arena, and then you just get going from there. But before we kick things off, just go ahead, if you haven't already, hit that like button to show your support, and let's get going on this boss fight. Alright, so we are in Jotunheim. Let us quickly insulate ourselves, and health wise we are not lasting super long, so we gotta find this guy and get this done relatively quick, because yeah, even with all the stuff I thought I had, I probably should have grabbed an otter, but I thought I'd have enough. Apparently I do not. So where on earth is, let me get a little higher up because I need to find this boss relatively quick. Those are all our signs. Again, that was from our snow owl video, which was so long ago now, it's almost like ancient history at this point. I had to take a guess. I think I gotta look for like those stone pillars. That's gonna be pretty much where we want to go. And then we're out of stamina. That's something I probably should consider. Would it be down here? I don't know. Let me take a quick look around and see where we gotta go. So I've actually forgot to grab runestones, so that was kind of my fault. You need 30 of those, and I happened to grab them by the base, but then I realized since I'm coming back to Midgard biome anyway, I might as well try to grab an otter. And the only place that I found where you could get one is right here in the Wedwoods at, where is this? 28.7, this lake at the bottom right here, that's where they're spawning. And there are only the 2, but there are luckily a bunch of fish. But we got a 140 right there. So let's not waste any time and go ahead, and I don't know if it really matters what kind of fish you grab. I think the bigger maybe the better. How do we do this? Oh, we're drowning. I'm pretty sure you gotta drag the fish to the otter. The only thing is that they're not... Wait, I might have to let go, actually. Let me try doing that. Let me release it. Drag a fish to feed. That's literally what I thought I was doing. Like, how much closer do I need to get here? Oh, I saw it. Alright, so that's a 30%, and your affinity... Alright, not too bad. I can live with that. I think the best thing is if you could find, like, piranha or even the saber-toothed salmon. I think those are, like, more desirable. But I could live with doing this with just coelacanth. Like, that's fine. No issue here. Where is the one I just killed? There it is. Alright, let's grab you. Probably also should have grabbed some scuba tank, but Didn't think I was gonna be here this long, so wasn't really a concern at the time. Come on, give me the... I had it like a second ago. Come on, don't drown yet. Are you kidding? I'm getting this feed first. I could deal with it. Nope, no, I can't. Alright, let me get oxygen. Nope, we died. Well, we gotta go back to the base, so I'm gonna get a scuba tank real quick, get that otter tamed up, and I'll meet you back at the Jotunheim biome. So, we are right outside Steinbjorn's cave. Location-wise, we are looking at 77.6, 30.8. And in terms of the freezing situation, I have a, what was it? I think a 140 tame plus 90. Call it like 200-ish level otter. Plus the fry curry. And how much insulation do I have? Or rather, fortitude, 22 points. We are just barely. Let me just see if a torch helps. No, it doesn't. We are just barely surviving out here in the cold. As you can see, we're not losing health, but we do drain food. Luckily, I did bring a bunch of it. And I say that, and all that food is gone. So I have just a stack, but I think we'll be good. Again, the effects last for like 15 minutes with the fried curry, so there shouldn't be an issue with that going forward, at least. I don't think it's going to take 15 minutes to kill this thing with a bunch of Allosaurus, but who am I to judge and rather guess that? Let me see. I don't know what really will spawn in here. I'm assuming there'll probably be like snow-related creatures. Probably, if I had to take a guess, like dire wolves, or nothing at all. I could work with that. So let us first see how much we need to trigger this boss. I'm pretty sure it's 30, so let me, where's the, thank you, let me access that. It is 30. Luckily, we have it. You also gotta be level 50, but we've been level 50 since like episode 2, so there's really no issue there. Now I need to get all my Allosaurus out, and I was gonna level them up just to get a ridiculous amount of melee, but I don't think that's going to be the case, only because I have so many of them. And I don't necessarily know about the pack bonus, how well it'll affect, or rather increase the damage output. I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. Besides mine, Tropic Thunder is what I named it, by the way, because of just the coloring kind of gave off the tropic feel, which obviously looking at most of the dinos are this color scheme. It really looks like the males became like that darker tone, and the females are the yellow with the blue. Nothing bad. I don't mind it. I prefer the yellow anyway, just to give it a little vibrancy, rather than just like that muffled down brownish beige color, whatever. But in terms of everything else, I would safely say the pack leader bonus, or at least the Allo pack bonus, I think will have a great effect on this fight. And just in terms of not just the amount of Allosaurus I actually have, that will also be quite significant. Let me get some in the front now, because I want to cover all the sides that it'll probably spawn. If I had to take a guess, similar to Bela, it'll spawn probably, it'll render in and then bam, right there. So I want to have all of these like covering the angles it could be, so that way I could just absolutely swarm this thing. And maybe even get it done quicker, because again, the fried curry won't last forever and the cold will set in eventually. I do have enough to keep it going, obviously. I'm not worried about that. I have another 7 of them ready to go. So I would safely say we should be good on that front. Now it's just a matter of getting out all my Allosaurus, which I think I'm almost done. I should have about 50-ish here. And then we just cover the back here. Can I not? Thank you. Any more dead spots I could fill right around here looks good. Throw some of you down. And I think that's everybody. Yep, and I also grabbed that other otter. Accidentally tamed it, but here we are. So we do have the pack leader bonus. So unfortunately I couldn't imprint the Allo because it was like at 99.9 when it was about to imprint, and then I kind of missed it because I was doing other things. So this is what we got to work with. We got the pack leader bonus. Okay. So not everybody gets that roar, unfortunately. I don't know why only those 3 do, but it is what it is. Let me see, if I get a little closer, does more people want to do? Nope. I think the max is at 3 for the pack leader. But it looks like now I could do the bite with the bleed, so let's get on with this thing. Again, I have no clue what to expect. I've seen maybe a picture of it, and that's about it. Oh no, this guy is huge. Let me get on my thing, please. And then we have everyone ready to go. And we just do this thing. Oh my goodness gracious. There's a lot going on here. You got some serious amounts of health. How else is everybody doing here? I can't even see this thing. I don't even know what it looks like, but I think all of them are in here, so I'm just gonna safely say this is really gonna be a time situation. Health-wise, I don't know. I don't even know where I am, to be honest. I'm just aiming in the middle and hoping that everybody hits. Honestly, I don't necessarily know if I glitched it out. Not glitched, like it's still working every so often, but it keeps trying to hit one specific dino, or rather a couple of them, but it keeps going in circles. Oh, damn. You did a little damage there. Yeah, they're not doing that good. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. I might have put it... I probably should have leveled up the melee. Oh, we're all the way over here. We're not even in this thing. Let me... He's only level 1 and I'm actually getting destroyed. I mean, no, stop, please. Everything is just going so terribly wrong right now. We might actually need the other... I think we're going to need the others. You know what? Let's not ruin this. Let me grab... Who do we want? Who's a good fighter? You're a good... I gotta get off. He's gonna die. And I'm stuck on everybody. This is not... Oh, no. Please move. Please move. Out of my way. Out of my way. I feel... Alright, land. Perfect. That's not good. That is really not good. I don't even know what that is. Can I get on my freaking thing, please? What the hell are you guys? Oh, it was good for a moment, but now it is not. I need a buffer for a second. Alright, you're gonna have to serve a purpose. I think I just saw the ad. Yep, that's all of them. Who do we have that could do good? Maybe my Rex. Attack, please. Alright. You, please attack. It was doing so good and now we're doing super bad. I just need to get everybody out that could fight. I guess we're just gonna chuck you out. We'll chuck you out. You're not useful. Wyvern, yes. Who else? The Rock Drake, I guess we'll do. I don't even know who else I have. This is very bad. Oh yeah, the Karch. Definitely got to get you out. Please. Kill. Why ain't you? I can't freaking hit you. Can you please? Thank you. Alright, these guys are doing okay, but I still need some more. The Griffin, the Snow Owl, the Ravager, you're not really good, but I am desperate, so I will throw you out. Who else could I freaking do? The RG ain't gonna do. Yeah, we're just gonna have to rock this. And now we just get in with the Shadow Mane and just deal with you guys like this. Alright, this might have been a bet. Why isn't the Magmasaur fighting? Gonna need you, buddy. Gonna need you now more than ever. Where'd he go? Why does he keep running away? It's kind of annoying. You. Fight, damn it. Damn it, my freaking Rex, too. I'm just saying good. Wait a second, did he just heal up from kill? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I think I might have to redo this with someone else. He's just killing everybody and then healing from it too, which is really terrible. Oh dear. Maybe the Allo pack was not a smart move. I thought I was doing something. Turns out I was not. You killed the Wyvern? Are you serious? Damn, things just got from bad to worse in a matter of moments. I don't think this is the right way to fight with him. I think the Shadow Mane is ultimately useless. Yeah, look, I just realized it's doing like no damage. Alright, we're gonna reassess. We're getting everyone out of here and we are moving on with a different setup because this is not working. Let me grab, please give me my Ravager. Just stop. Oh, the Wyvern is alive. Okay then. Please, everyone, just chill out. I need you to be picked up and we're out of here. Damn, what could I use? I need to get those saddles, but life is more important right now. I think it's good. It should be deactivated. Nope. It's still in here. Damn, you are an absolute pain. Freaking lost so many dinos over this. Is that way you're healing up? Great. Oh dear. Okay, so I've composed myself. I am ready to take a second bat at this world boss. It is definitely a challenge. I was kind of thinking maybe the Allo pack was going to do something special. Should have known their health was relatively low and they weren't going to survive as long as I thought they would. So I went ahead, and as you can see, I brought a majority, or rather I have put out, well, you could get the idea. I sent out, yeah, that's a better angle. I took a majority of my Rexes. I leveled all their points into melee, so everyone here is leveled. And I also have a bunch of reserve dinos that I'm going to be throwing out as a fight pursues. So what's going to happen is all these are going to be fighting. They're all going to be right here. That means there'll be space in the back, and I'll just keep throwing out dino after dino after dino after dino, leveling it up all the way in melee, and sending it out to fight. Because hopefully, with these stats as 8,000 health and about 800 melee, I really hope that they will do the trick. Again, this is like maybe, I don't know, maybe about 100 or less, maybe close to 100. And then I got another, like, what was that, 6, about another 15 here. So I should theoretically have enough Rexes. Let's take a swip of water. Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta wait 16 minutes. Damn it. You gotta be shitting me. Well, guess we gotta wait and then we'll get on with it. So, see you in a moment. Alright, can we do it now? Yes, we can. We are going. Everyone should be on neutral, or rather, this is gonna get a little interesting once we spawn you in. Can I get you hitting? Alright, I'm gonna say they're all going. There you go. There you go. Everyone fight. Everybody fight. You guys wanna be on neutral as well? Alright, we're gonna take all of yous. Actually, no, we're just gonna have you guys. I mean, they're doing better damage than before, so let's bring you all in here. So that way you get closer. That's right. Get in there, get in there. Oh, this is definitely the way. Definitely. I don't even know. I mean, I'm going to have the Rexes as a backup just because, but damn, they are cooking his shit right now. I'm so glad. I genuinely was thinking to pump up health instead of melee just because I'm like, you know, we'll probably need the health so that way they last longer, but in sheer numbers, this is totally the way to do things. This might just be irrelevant what I'm doing here, but I'm going to have the reserve line just in the case. Yep, there's one. I'm thinking a few of them are probably going to die because they aren't great on health, but there's still a lot in there, and we have a lot of reserves to go, so no issue here. How are we looking anyway? Let me check how his health is. He's about halfway done. This dude's totally gonna get cooked with this crew. Yeah, I'm not making any more reserves. I have more than enough. Let's just get you guys in the fight momentarily. Just have you all there. And that should do it. Yep. There we go. Yeah, let me just get another. Honestly, let me just get the rest of these cooking, or as much as them, because I'm going to be safe than sorry. And I don't want to risk losing over something so petty like not making the rest of this, or rather not having more backups. So I'm glad I got these Rexes grown up when I did, because I originally was just going to save them till the end and not worry about them and just have them as a backup. But luckily I took the chance to get them all grown up prior to even coming into this episode. So very, very happy that they're here and doing the work that I need them to do. As long as the dude don't heal up, we should be good. Because he's about a third now, so very good with this. Yep, they're going to start to die slowly, but again, I'm not jinxing nothing. Like, literally knocking on wood here. I'm hoping this is what I needed to do this entire time. I also got my shotgun, which I haven't been using, because I kind of keep forgetting it's there. Only because I just put in the hotbar recently. So, oh, these got more levels. Oh, so these guys were cooking a little longer. That's good. So we're going to finish with the stronger numbers. That is really good. Why are these guys high? Oh, no. Why do these have higher health than the others? Neutral. Wait, well, not you. I want to level you up a little more. Please, please, please. There you go. Oh, he's right here. Shh. Damn it. Not good. Now I just got to get them all out and hope they don't die, because I need some serious buffer room. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I pulled that one off. Wow. All the Rexes have died. All of them. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Not that. Let me get you out of here. Scuba mask. Awesome. Ramshackle climbing pick. I mean, I guess that's useful, although I really don't need it now. Because, you know, whatever. Baryonyx Ascendant Saddle, not bad. Mastercraft, literally the blueprint of that. Great. Purple AR, 30 element, and the relic. So, damn. What a tragedy. I got rid of... All my Rexes are dead. Literally, all of them. I don't think I even had a spare pair. I mean, I might have the parents back at base, but... Damn. Just look at all the body bags. They literally littered this whole place. They don't have anything on them, right? I think it's just probably meat, right? Yeah, meat and hide. Nothing crazy. Damn, you absolutely were destroying me. I think I might have probably should put more in health than melee. Because they weren't doing... I mean, they were doing good damage, but they just kept dying too fast. Like, it was getting absolutely terrible. But, nonetheless, that is Steinbjorn dead and buried. And I never wish to come back to Jotunheim after this. That was insane. The fact that, one, I just died, the fact that, I'm not too... I mean, I'm mad, but it's kind of obvious The Allos did not sustain life long enough to kill this thing, even with the pack leader bonus, the bleed, drain, whatever effect, and anything else. Yeah, I'm not like... I'm not surprised they didn't last. I was kind of thinking maybe they'll be able to survive long enough where I could like get a couple other dinos out there and like actually do some serious damage. But that wasn't even the case. They just literally like gave up. Well, not gave up, but they absolutely got shredded. So that was kind of unfortunate. The other unfortunate thing is that I actually don't think I kept the parents. I think I gotta check back at base, but that whole time I spent farming and stat farming all the Rexes literally is just not, they're all gone. They're dead. I have nothing else. I got the carches that I'll probably be using for the big bosses, but other than that, I truly don't know how I'm going to be able to beat the rest of the bosses in this game. Like, I know with the Brood Mother, I got all the Megatheriums, so I'm not concerned with that. I'll probably get some more Megatheriums, or at least increase their melee. That way they're like absolutely insane and kill everything. Because against the Brood Mother, it's the insect killer with the Megatheriums. It's no question. And the Daedons, have them for healing. Maybe I should have brought Daedons, but they'd probably die anyway, so it would have been useless. To fight the dragon, that's gonna be a doozy. And then the other one, what is that? The Megapithecus, the big monkey. That's gonna be another challenge in and of itself too. So yeah, things are gonna be getting a little crazy. And any suggestions you guys have to help me out? I remember the one person said the Rex army for Fenrir. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm not gonna not. I'm definitely gonna recommit to farming and spending many, many hours getting the Rexes back to where they were, if not even better. And not just stopping there. I'm gonna have as literally maybe, I don't want to say 1,000 Rexes, but like more than 100, maybe 2 to 3 at the minimum. Which is going to be annoying to raise all of them, especially with how much meat they're going to go through. But to win this, I literally have no choice in the matter. I generally am just flabbergasted. And that wasn't even it was a difficult boss. Don't get me wrong. I'm assuming the others will be a little more, not as... Why am I stuck here? I'm going to assume the other bosses don't have such a great damage reduction. Because I guess it makes sense that one was literally like made out of a rock. So it would be fitting for it to be taking reduced damage. But just in terms of how little, like, this Shadow Mane could do what? 300 to 400 damage, I think, right now, maybe more. With, what's your melee, by the way? With like 600 melee. It was literally hitting that guy for like 10, maybe 20 at most. Like, that's insane. I generally don't understand why such a reduction for certain attacks are, but I guess if you are to do this, you're definitely going to want to do it with a high level, I guess, Rex, Giga, Karch, if you could find them. But more so, you're going to want to... Why can't I zoom in? Hello? But if you are going to do this, you're probably going to definitely want to do it with like a high level Karch, Giga, Rexes. But I would say focus more so on health than melee because, yeah, it'd be nice to have a high damage output. But you want to have something that could absorb as much damage as it could put out. Because that guy literally is doing the same exact thing to you. So if you are to do that, definitely invest your time. Don't do what I did. Don't do an Allo pack. That's for darn sure. Don't do that to yourself. You're going to be screwing yourself completely. Invest your time. Do it right. Don't rush it. Be patient. And hopefully you have better luck than I did. But again, that was the Steinborn fight in the Jotunheim biome. If you did enjoy this insane and absurd video, as crazy and annoying and difficult and stressed out I was, please hit the like button to show it. I greatly appreciate your support in all my adventures. It goes a long way, and I do thank you for all the time and patience you have for watching all these videos. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because There's a lot this channel is going to be doing soon enough. It's definitely going to be growing as it's been, but even more so. And again, comment any suggestions you have, because I could definitely use the help getting this done. Now I'm getting into some uncharted territory where I haven't really gone into any more of these fights. Steinborn was brand new to me. I had no idea what I was doing going in. I just knew we got to fight a bear, and that's really it. I figured it was as easy, if not tad bit harder, than the Bela fight, and then Haiti Skull. Absolutely was much worse than I ever expected. So going forward, I know the basics for like fighting. You want high level creatures, but again, feel free to suggest anything else that you may have to help me survive longer, and also beat the bosses and then get to the Fenrir fight, which is going to be the main event for this series. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you have a great rest of your day, better than I am right now, and take care.